Meghan Markle's departure from royal life in 2020 sent shockwaves across the globe. The announcement was unexpected and left many people in disbelief. The world watched as she and Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, chose to forge their own path. Their decision was not made lightly, and it was clear that they had put a lot of thought into what was best for their family. This decision, dubbed Megxit by the media, marked a turning point in their lives. It was a bold move that signified a break from the traditional expectations placed upon them by the royal institution. It signaled a desire for greater autonomy and a life free from the constraints of royal tradition. For Meghan, it was a chance to step back from the intense scrutiny and regain a sense of normalcy. The couple's departure was not without its challenges. They faced numerous obstacles as they navigated their new lives outside the royal bubble. They faced intense scrutiny and criticism from both the media and the public. Every move they made was analysed and often met with harsh judgment. Some questioned their motives, while others voiced disapproval of their decision to step away from royal duties. The couple was often at the centre of heated debates, and public opinion was deeply divided. Despite the backlash, Meghan and Harry remained resolute in their commitment to creating a new life for themselves and their growing family. They were determined to provide a more peaceful and private environment for their son, Archie. Stepping away from the royal family meant leaving behind a life of immense privilege and tradition. It was a significant sacrifice, but one they felt was necessary for their well-being. It also meant relinquishing the security and support that came with their royal roles. They had to adjust to a new reality where they were no longer under the protective umbrella of the monarchy. However, for Meghan, it represented an opportunity to reclaim her independence and pursue her own passions. She was able to focus on causes close to her heart and engage in work that she found truly fulfilling. Meghan's departure from royal duties allowed her to dedicate more time to her philanthropic efforts. She became involved in various charitable organisations and used her platform to advocate for social justice and equality. Together, Meghan and Harry embarked on a journey to build a life that was true to their values and aspirations. They sought to create a positive impact on the world while maintaining a sense of balance and happiness in their personal lives. Their story is one of courage and resilience as they navigated the complexities of stepping back from the spotlight and forging a new path forward. It is a testament to their unwavering commitment to each other and their vision for a better future. Meghan's entrepreneurial spirit shone through with the launch of her lifestyle brand, As Ever. This venture, deeply personal and meticulously curated, offered a glimpse into Meghan's world beyond the royal bubble. It showcased her interests and passions, allowing her to connect with a global audience on her own terms. As Ever became a platform for Meghan to share her love for cooking, crafting and gardening. Through blog posts, recipes and lifestyle tips, she offered a window into her everyday life. The brand reflected her values of authenticity, connection and mindful living. It was a space where she could express herself creatively and engage with her audience in a meaningful way. The launch of As Ever was met with mixed reactions. Some applauded Meghan's entrepreneurial spirit and celebrated her newfound freedom. Others, however, remained skeptical, viewing the venture as a commercial attempt to capitalize on her royal connections. Meghan's passion for cooking, crafting and gardening was evident long before her royal days. These interests, often documented on her now archived lifestyle blog, The TIG, offered a glimpse into her personal life. They revealed a woman who found joy in the simple pleasures of life, a far cry from the formality and grandeur often associated with royalty. Through As Ever, Meghan was able to rekindle these passions and share them with the world. She posted recipes inspired by her California upbringing and her travels, showcasing her love for fresh, seasonal ingredients. DIY projects and gardening tips offered glimpses into her creative side and her commitment to sustainable living. These passions, however, were often sidelined during her time as a working royal. The demands of royal duties left little room for personal pursuits. The launch of As Ever signaled a return to these interests, a way for Meghan to reconnect with her authentic self. Section 4. Navigating criticism, the unwavering gaze of royal watchers. Meghan's every move has been subject to intense public scrutiny, both during and after her time as a working royal. From the moment she stepped into the royal spotlight, the media's lens has been unyielding, capturing her every gesture, outfit and interaction. This scrutiny intensified with her marriage to Prince Harry, making her one of the most talked about figures in recent royal history. The launch of As Ever was no exception. This new venture, aimed at promoting sustainable living and ethical consumerism, was met with a mix of admiration and skepticism. While many praised her for championing such a noble cause, others were quick to question her intentions. Critics, particularly those with a staunchly pro-monarchy stance, were quick to voice their disapproval, accusing her of commercializing her royal connections and straying from tradition. They argued that her efforts to blend modernity with royalty were misguided and disrespectful to the age-old customs of the British monarchy. Some argued that her entrepreneurial ventures were unbecoming of someone who was once married to a British prince. They believed that her role should have been more traditional, focusing on charity work and supporting the monarchy rather than pursuing personal business interests. Others questioned her motives, suggesting that her actions were driven by personal gain rather than genuine passion. They speculated that her projects were merely a means to build her brand and increase her wealth, rather than a sincere effort to make a positive impact. The criticism, often harsh and unrelenting, highlighted the challenges faced by those who dared to deviate from the expectations placed upon them. Meghan's journey has been a testament to the difficulties of navigating public life while trying to stay true to one's values and ambitions. Despite the negativity, Meghan has largely refrained from engaging in public disputes. She has chosen to rise above the fray, maintaining a dignified silence in the face of relentless criticism. This approach has allowed her to focus on what truly matters to her. She has chosen to focus on her work and her family, letting her actions speak louder than words. By dedicating herself to her projects and her loved ones, she has demonstrated a commitment to her principles and a determination to make a difference. This approach, while challenging in the face of constant criticism, reflects her resilience and determination to forge her own path. Meghan's story is one of perseverance and strength, a reminder that staying true to oneself is often the most courageous act of all. Her journey continues to inspire many, proving that even under the unwavering gaze of royal watchers, one can still carve out a meaningful and impactful life. Section 5. Misinterpreted intentions. The price of public scrutiny. The media's portrayal of Meghan has often been fraught with inaccuracies and misinterpretations. From the moment she stepped into the public eye, Meghan Markle has been subjected to an intense level of scrutiny that few can imagine. Her words and actions have been twisted and taken out of context, painting a distorted picture of her true intentions. Whether she is speaking at a public event or caught in a candid moment, the narrative is often skewed. This relentless scrutiny has made it challenging for her to control her own narrative and present herself authentically to the world. Every thoughtful expression, every serious conversation is dissected and analysed, often unfairly. For example, her efforts to promote charitable causes have been misconstrued as attention-seeking tactics. When she interacts with children at charity events, her genuine compassion is sometimes overshadowed by cynical interpretations. Her advocacy for social justice issues has been met with accusations of being too political. Despite her clear intentions to support meaningful causes, her actions are frequently politicized. This tendency to misinterpret her actions reveals a deeper bias within certain segments of the media and the public. The negative headlines and tabloid stories are not just about her actions, but reflect a broader societal issue. Despite the constant barrage of negativity and misinformation, Meghan has remained committed to her values. Her smile and warmth during interactions with people at charitable events show her true character. She has continued to use her platform to speak out against injustice and to support causes close to her heart. Her speeches and visits to charities are a testament to her dedication. Her resilience in the face of such scrutiny is a testament to her strength and her unwavering commitment to making a positive impact. Meghan's confident walk and presence at public speaking events underscore her determination to rise above the negativity. Beyond her public persona, Meghan's personal life has also been a target. Her relationship with Prince Harry and her role as a mother have been scrutinized, often overshadowing her professional achievements. Yet she continues to engage with communities and local leaders, striving to make a difference. Her involvement in community events highlights her commitment to grassroots efforts. Meghan's focus on women's empowerment and mental health advocacy further illustrates her dedication to important social issues. Her speeches and initiatives in these areas have inspired many, despite the criticism she faces. Recognition for her work, such as receiving awards and public applause, serves as a reminder of the positive impact she has made. These moments of acknowledgement are a testament to her efforts and the lives she has touched. In reflective moments, Meghan's hope and determination shine through. Her journey, marked by both challenges and triumphs, continues to inspire those who believe in the power of resilience and authenticity. As she moves forward, Meghan's story is far from over. Her ongoing advocacy and commitment to her values promise a future where her true intentions are recognized and celebrated.